Good morning, young people. Afternoon, actually. Sorry, it's 12:12. I'll straighten up a hat for you. I gotta do this on my work truck. I'm an essential worker. I don't want to be essential anymore. I'm just joking. I'm not. So I'm going to talk to you about worry today. Worry not in the sense of I'm worried I'm not going to be able to pay my bills tomorrow, but worried because you aren't worried about that. You are still living in your parents' home, spoiled little brats. I'm just joking. No. Yes, I am. I love you. No, worried in the sense of worried about what people think about you. So, like me personally, I used to worry all the time. I used to constantly worry all the time about what people were thinking about me, and I had an issue with needing to feel accepted, and that was sort of a crutch. I like to make people laugh, and I knew sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, and I had to come to that point where I realized that not everybody is gonna like you, and I felt like the need to be accepted, and I had to come to that point right around the time Andy and I got together, that you're not always gonna make friends with everybody. You're not always gonna be accepted, and not everybody's gonna agree with you, and personality conflicts, spiritual belief conflicts, that's going to happen. It's one of those things, and I had to come to that realization. And so, young people, my message to you is at some point you've got to come to that realization that you're not always going to be accepted in the world, and that's okay. You have to reach that point where at that point you have to reach that point. I just said point 3 times in a row. Holy cow, still trying to talk. 37. You gotta get to that point, or get that to that time in your life where you realize that not everybody's gonna accept you, and the way you are, and the way you dress, and the way you believe, and that's okay. You have to be okay with that. And if you have to make friends, if you have to change yourself and live like the world to be someone's friend, then you need to boot them out. You need new friends. And that's just the way it is. So just come to that realization as adults. I know this is simple, really elementary, but like me, I had to come to that realization that not everybody is gonna like me. As harsh as that is, it's okay if somebody doesn't like you, or because of your belief system, or the way you are, the way you act. And this is me. This is who I am. You can hit the road if you don't like it. So in a spiritual sense, you've got to reach to that point where if you have to change yourself to be somebody's friend, then don't do that, because you're better than that. So hope y'all are doing well. And back to me, I don't know why I was worried about people liking me. I mean, I'm gorgeous. Look at this. I'm just joking. Not really. No, I'm joking. So I hope y'all are doing good. Again, I know this is silly, and hope it sends you a message though. Just be yourself. Be proud of who you are in God, because that's who we're trying to impress ultimately. Love you guys.